Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Limitless, and we are back with a new video for today. Something a little new. We're going to be reviewing slash commentating over the most recent $1,000 NA tournament this week. It's between Omen and Arae. That's the match we're going to be reviewing today on Sandstorm. Now, before we get any further, I just want to let you guys know that we are going to do a 5,000 KR giveaway in this video. So all you have to do to enter is subscribe with post notifications on. Like the video, comment your username, and why you deserve the KR. That's about it, and we'll announce the winner in our next video. So, pretty much, as you can see so far with this game, right now we have Omen in the lead at the moment. And so far, I mean, I gotta say, overall, the match is pretty even. As you can see, it's 200 to 400 or up the bat, which, you know, is pretty even. You can see that Arae is already on the next point, ready to go, you know, getting those points off the bat, which is great. Now, there is a couple things that I do want to talk about today that are featured in this tournament as well. Now, I'm not going to be reviewing them today out of respect, pretty much, but some of you guys may have seen or heard that TMP or Riot, which was playing in the NA tournament, this tournament right here, actually went up against Atlas, and I know there was a couple people, I'm trying to think what the other team was they versed, but they basically versed another team that was, you know, a really good team. I do actually forget the players at the moment because it was a couple different scattered players on different teams, you know, mixed onto one. But most of the players were from TMP on the Riot team. Now, like I said, if you did see, now unfortunately, I was actually supposed to be a sub for this team. Now, I didn't play. I would have loved to play, but I didn't play in this tournament. And unfortunately, the team did actually have a really rough time, you know, in the tournament. Now, it kind of sucks a little bit because the announcers were also being very rude, in my opinion, to them when they, you know, while this game was going on. Now, like I said, they did lose very badly, don't get me wrong, and I mean, again, I was supposed to even play on this team, so I would have probably lost as well if I played, but that's not the point. I'm not even being biased here. It just seemed like the casters are being pretty rude, so I did want to shed light on that a little bit, not to make this a negative video, because obviously, like I said, there's some awesome ass gameplay going on right now. You know, like I said, we have Omen still in the lead by just a little bit, though. Like I said, this is a really close game. That's why I want to feature this game, because it's such a close game. But I also did just want to talk about the tournament as a whole because, well, you know, I would put, like I said, I would put this game in there, but out of respect for the team, I didn't want to put it in because it really is just a pretty one-sided match, you know what I mean? So I didn't really want to feature it in this video, but I did want to talk about it, and I figured we will feature this tough matchup between Omen and Arae, so that's what we're doing today. But anyway, you know, if we do get into the game, like I said, it's pretty close for the most part. 1 of 1, I believe that's how you say it. In Omen is, you know, obviously top fragging, which is great. Now, I see It's Grizz. I don't think has a clan, which, so I'm not actually too familiar with who that is. Some of you guys, you can let me know in the comments if you know who that is or what teams he played for previously, I'm guessing, because I mean, me personally, I've never heard of him. I'm sure he is somebody, you know, clearly if he's playing in this tournament. But you guys can let me know what team he was on previously. I'm kind of curious about that. And then, you know, we have, who else here? What do we got? We got Rip Main. Never really heard of him either, but that's because I'm not too familiar with the competitive scene. So that's probably my own fault. I'm sure, again, he's somebody, you guys can let me know. I'm sure he's somebody, obviously, if he's on Omen. But, yeah, now, me personally, I'm more into the 1v1s. I actually kind of wish they would do 1v1 tournaments. I know that, I mean, as funny as it sounds, I think 1v1 tournaments would actually be pretty interesting to watch. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I think it would be, honestly. Now, 4v4s are fine. They're quite, you know, I like watching them as well. That's why, again, why we're, you know, why I have this video today. But, yeah. I don't know. It'd be cool to see 1v1s too, so. Now, if I remember correctly, Fluid from NV, I believe that's how you say it, he was actually one of the players that substituted in for the team that beat Riot. Now, if I'm correct, I don't think he was actually a sub for the team for Atlas, which is what he subbed on. So I don't really know what was going on there because I don't think that was, like I said, I don't think that was supposed to go down that way. But I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. But I just want to bring that up too. That was kind of, I mean, he played well. He played really phenomenal when he substituted, but I don't know what was going on with that. I was a bit confused. I know there is obviously substitutes because, like I said, I was supposed to be a substitute, but everyone on the team actually played that, you know, I would sub for. So, but yeah, as you can see, it's still a super close game right now. Omen still just barely in the lead. They're taking the point, as you can see right now. They've been pretty much getting most of the starting points, which is great. And, you know, the one thing I do notice about competitive tournaments, and not even in scrims in general, is like the positioning is just so good. The teamwork is most of the time really good, honestly. But like, as you can see now, they're really just holding that left side of the point. We have Fluid kind of staying off the point, bouncing around. Same with Zim. You know, they're bouncing around off the point. Now, me personally, I actually like playing off the point whenever I play competitively. I'm not a person that likes to sit on point. I actually like to kind of hold an angle, which is, I think it's, you know, I think it's a good idea to do that, honestly. Looks like we have, let's see here, what do we got? We have Fluid and Zim on the point, like I said, starting early. So that's good. And then we actually do skip. I know I cut some of this gameplay out because some of the gameplay was a little stagnant. So I did cut some out. Now, as you can see towards the end of the game, Omen is a little bit more in the lead by just about 1,000 points here. So they did start picking up the pace a little bit. But Arae, as you can see, is really trying to hold it down. You know, they are on the point there. They were 3 stacked, I believe. So, you know, they are trying. Fluid coming in with a clutch kill there, which was great. And then we have, I don't know if it's Enlo, I heard somebody say. I think that's how you say his name. But like I said, Omen just a little bit too far in the lead here. But Arae overall put up an amazing fight this whole entire gameplay, which you probably could have saw. So yeah, like I said, this was a great game in my opinion. I really enjoyed watching it. And that's why I want to put this in here. So that's what we did. But overall, you guys can let me know. I'm going to try to do more competitive content. So let me know if you guys like this in the comments. And like I said, make sure you subscribe. You know, make sure you like the video and comment down below your username so you can be part of our giveaway, okay? So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I will see you guys next time.